This is Newsbreak 26 in Southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. St. Stephen is now home to New Brunswick's 5th official farmgate cannabis retail location and the first in Charlotte County. On April 20th, Stewart Farms founder Tanner Stewart officially opened the doors to Stewart Farms Herbal Dispensary, offering locally grown cannabis and infused bath bombs, among other products. The launch party was highly attended, and St. Croix MLA Kathy Baucus was on hand to cut the ribbon at precisely 4:20 p.m.
Thank you!
The opening of Stewart Farms Herbal Dispensary is part of Cannabis NB's Farmgate Retail Store program, which began in 2021. The program allows small-scale licensed cannabis producers to apply for permission to sell their products on-site where they are grown. Think of it as similar to how wineries operated vineyards.
All of the topicals that we have, we specialize in balms, salves, and bath products. Those are all produced right here. We have a team of 30 full-time employees that handcraft all of our products every day. And then on the flower side of things, we grow in-house, of course, but then we also have micro farms located in the maritime provinces that grow for us as well. So we actually just launched a new brand called East Coast Buds, and it's a collaboration of craft cannabis grown in the maritime provinces and showcases all living soil, organically grown products from different producers around the area.
Stewart Farms Herbal Dispensary will follow the same hours of operation as Cannabis NB, except for being closed on Mondays. Stewart Farms is already a significant employer in the St. Stephen area with 30 full-time workers and 16 part-time employees.
We're in a massive building. We're only operating out of about 10,000 square feet of my roughly 100,000 square foot facility that we're in here, so we have lots of room to expand.
The opening of the dispensary is expected to further expand the farm's workforce. Look for CHCO's full half-hour tour of Stewart Farms with Tanner Stewart on an upcoming episode of Southwest Magazine. Doug Harper of Harper's Exotic Animals and Pet Supply in St. Stephen has donated 1,200 pounds of cat food to the Charlotte County SPCA. To give you an idea of how much food this amount will last approximately 6 cats for up to 4 years.
I've got a soft spot myself for the community because a lot of people may not know we had a house fire about 12 years ago, and we lost everything we owned in the house fire. And when we did, the community stepped up big time for us. Like, it's hard for me not to tear up just talking about it. It was a couple weeks before Christmas. My daughter had the best Christmas ever because of the community, and we really lost everything we owned, but the community made sure we were housed, closed, and that's why I like to give back now that I'm in a position that I can give back, and any chance I do, I do.
Neighbourhood Works launched its Better Together campaign in St. Stephen on Friday. The goal is to raise $1.5 million towards supporting youth transitional housing and the Link Resource Center at 59 Union Street, which is the former Holy Rosary Catholic Church. The church has been repurposed as the new headquarters for Neighbourhood Works and will house the 8-bed transitional housing program. This program offers supportive housing to homeless or at-risk youth aged 16 to 22. The Link Resource Center will provide a centralized location for various support services to youth and adults facing challenges.
It is really about being proactive and being preventative and in a space where we can be hopefully part of the solutions to St. Stephen, and maybe we'll be able to save some young people from being the unsheltered in the future.
Neighbourhood Works has already raised over $850,000 towards the goal. That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and online exclusives, follow us on Facebook at CHCO.TV.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.